I think we've all had those moments going along in our careers only to wonder if there's something else we'd rather be doing. But we're about to meet someone who not only changed professions, but in doing so also changed every aspect of his life. Clyde Butcher is a legendary landscape photographer. In fact, he's considered a modern-day Ansel Adams, focusing much of his work on the Florida Everglades. He uses his art to express his feelings as a conservationist and, most of all, a humanitarian.
The problem with photographing in Florida, you have to get out of your car and get in the water. You got to play with the gators and the snakes, and you have to become one with the scene. And not many people wanted to do that. And I went out to the Everglades and started photographing. And I think being out there, waiting for hours for the sun to be right or the clouds to be right, and no sounds around, nobody around, it was really healing. I can't believe how beautiful this world is, and we have no respect for it. And that's what I'm trying to do with my world, is get to the point where people could understand how beautiful it is. When I started doing the work on the Everglades, the politicians had no idea what the Everglades were about. They just thought it was a swamp. They didn't have any idea it was a beautiful place. When I take people out in the swamp, I mean, it opens their eyes up to nature, because the Everglades hasn't really been touched by man. I mean, it's like it was. And that's what I'm trying to bring to people, how much energy the world has and how much beauty the world has. So I try to tell people that, we're all responsible for this world. We have a special place here, and I don't think people realize it.
In life, we're all faced with challenges. We don't always know what's next or what's even possible. Even after a stroke, Clyde Butcher is still out there. He says that when it comes to doing what you love, never give in without giving it your all.